I didn't see this. I have turned on everything tunnable. I've turned on everything tunnable. Yeah, I understand. I really relate to that. You come on here, you see a lot of videos. They tell you, oh, go right now to your YouTube studio, turn on this or turn off that. This is the reason you're not having views. This is the reason you're not having views. The moment you turn on this, your views will skyrocket. The moment you uncheck this, your views will skyrocket. I have been there. I love this comment. I love this comment. I've turned on all the turnable. I really I you can't put it more than that. You can't put it more than that. That's the truth. But the thing is this: everybody comes on here trying out the street, right? Trying to understand what works and what doesn't work. So the moment you're being told do XYZ, we run blindly to go and do those things. Why? Because we've not sat back ourselves. We haven't sat back ourselves to do research for ourselves. Most of us come on here, we don't even know what the YouTube policies are. We don't know what the YouTube policies are. You're just hearing from the next person, oh, don't do this, you're going to be flagged off. Don't do this, you're going to be given a strike. Don't do this, you're going to be given a warning. Don't do this, they're going to take down your channel. I do not think we are up to 5% or 10. Let me not be too stingy with the marks. I don't think we're up to 10% of us that come to start up this journey, sit back, pull out the YouTube policy. What are the YouTube policies? What are the do's and the don'ts on the street? What are the do's and the don'ts on the street? Because everything has a rule and regulation as far as I am concerned. You yourself, as you're starting up this journey, if you know you want to take your YouTube seriously, you want to take it as a business, you want to take it as your physical shop, you should be able to have your rules and regulation. You should be able to have a strategy on how you want to stay here and succeed. Do you understand? So if YouTube puts out this platform and says we have a guide, we have a YouTube guide, and you want to come to tread in their platform, because that's what we are all doing. They created the platform. We are vendors supplying YouTube with our products, and then product is YouTube is in turn doing what? Is in turn pushing our products out to sell. By the sales of our products, they are making money. We are also making money. Okay, so the first thing I think a small YouTuber should do is first sit, pull out the YouTube policy, look at the YouTube policy, and begin to study them. First of all, what am I allowed or what am I not allowed on this journey? What will I do that the system will frown at me? What will I do that I'll become a friend to the system? Okay, you have to ask yourself these home truth questions before you begin. Do not come here depending on people's videos, because everybody will come and tell you what they assume, what they think, what they assume, what they think, what they assume. That's what everybody will come here and tell you. But if you do the research yourself, sit back, ask questions. We have a lot of AI tools now that the moment you throw out a question, a barrage of answers, will be given to you. Even though I know that most of the answers are not entirely the gospel. They're not entirely the gospel, but 90% are true. That's why some of them will also tell you that we are not saying we are, the gospel. But by the time you do the first research, by the time you do the second research, by the time you do the third research, by the time you do the fourth research, you will become an authority. You will become an authority in what you're doing. You will know exactly how you want to navigate your own street, which is your channel. So you will not depend on this, turn on this, turn off that, turn on this, turn. You already know which you should turn on and which you should uncheck. I really love that comment. I wish I could pin it. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, let me pin that comment. Replace it, yes. I really love that comment. I have turned on everything turnable. You know, that is our experience here. That is our experience here. The reason I'm now able to come and talk about these things is because I have gone through the mess. I've gone through the mess. Today, I'm turning on this just the moment I finish turning it on. The next video I will encounter will write off everything I had turned off. So what do I now do? Do I go back to begin to, unturn again? It became really crazy. In fact, it was messing with my mental health until I told myself, you just jumped on here depending on people to tell you what to do. You didn't study the YouTube policy. You didn't study the do's and don'ts of the street. You didn't do the research for yourself. And then I sat down. I began to dig out things for myself. And then I began to correct the channel. I began to correct the channel. That was when I discovered that getting here and begging for subscribers, you're not even doing your channel any form of good. You're not doing your channel any form of good, because these people who are going to subscribe so that you will have a large number of subscription, when you drop your videos, they are not interested in what you're doing. They don't even know what you're doing. They don't know what your call is. They don't know what message you're coming with here. What is the message you're coming with? YouTube says come with value. Be original, but come with value. When you give YouTube a form of value, they will project it, they will sell it, because they need those good products. It's just like your physical shop. If you go get a physical shop, put in goods in your physical shop, and then you start selling, definitely if your products are good, people will come. So that's how the street of YouTube is. That's how the platform is. The platform wants you to come with value in your products. Your videos should have a strong message. Your videos should be good and clear enough. Your audio should be good and clear enough. Unfortunately, I'm not using a microphone right now because the phone is plugged on, I'm charging as I'm on live. I hope it hasn't disconnected. I'm charging as I'm on live, so I can't plug in the transmitter for the what is it called now, for the microphone. Else I wouldn't come here without using a crystal clear microphone. Am I saying you should go and get one? The answer is no, because I didn't have that when I started. I had just the lapel. Until I grew in the street, I began to understand that microphones actually differ. The audio delivery, the audio quality, not delivery now, the audio quality differs, between all of those microphones. But at the first instance, if you have a message, if you have value you want to give out here, come and start. Start the way you are. I would always refer to Ben Did It, the Ghanaian guy, who said he came here and started his YouTube journey with a cracked screen. I can never forget that write up. He posted it on his community post that he came here, started the journey with a cracked screen. But today, he's an authority in the street. He's teaching over 142 students per time concurrently right now. You know, that's because he journeyed through it. He stayed in this place, learned his lessons, and then he began to put his lessons into what? Into classes so that he can help the next person as well as generating the other stream of income for himself. If he didn't study the streets, if he didn't sit back to learn what is what the YouTube journey entails, he will not become such an authority that he is today. So, what am I employing you to do? I am saying, as you start your journey, do not depend on us, even me who is speaking. Listen to me, pick up the things that you feel your instincts agree with. And the ones you feel your instincts does not agree with, leave them for me. Leave them for me. Stop running from pillar to post. Stop turning on things and look for value to inject into your channel. That is just all you need. Stop running around looking for sub for sub. The numbers will increase. Sub for sub will hurt you going forward. By the yes, right now you wake up every morning, you have done all the sub for sub, you're seeing addition of 20 subscribers on your channel. Now I need you to look at your videos, your long form videos. How well are your long form videos doing? These are the mistakes we made on this channel that we are beginning to bring out to tell people. Not so many people will like this, not so many people will want to hear this, but that is the truth. Look at your video, analyze your videos, your long form videos. How many people watch them? How many of your returning subscribers watch your videos? Go to your analytics and begin to do a proper check of these things so that you tell yourself if the sub for sub is helping or not. Why don't you stay here, deliver the value you came here with, so that those who are genuinely your subscribers can come in and join your community? Then you'll be sure that, oh, anytime you drop a video, even if it's a 5 minutes video or a 15 minutes video, they will click on it, sit through that video. Why? Because you have gathered a group of people who believe in your message, who believe that you have something to offer, who believe that each time they click on your video, they go home with something. The takeaway, even if it's one thing, or no matter how minute that thing may be. Okay, if you watch us on this channel, each time we come on live, we hardly tell you to subscribe. We hardly write subscribe. No, we don't want to beg for subscribers. We want a situation, if you come in here, you stay for 10 minutes and listen to us, you stay for 15 minutes and listen to us. It should be your own personal decision to say, oh, I've gained something from here. I love the delivery from here. So let me become a family member. Let me become a community member here. That is when you will take your own decision to put out your click on our video to say, I am following this channel, I am subscribing to this channel. Anything other than that, no. We don't want to gather the numbers. To what end is the number you're gathering if they are not going to watch your videos? So I really love this comment. Is this comment that says, I have turned on everything turnable. That's what I've been answering to. So if you joined the live, thank you so very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We are chit-chatting on YouTube. The YouTube mistakes we make, the YouTube groove, the good things, the good advice that we have, advice that are helping us to grow on the street. Those are the things we are discussing tonight. So throw in your questions. What are your concerns about the YouTube journey? What are your concerns? If you see the pinned comment here, it says, I have turned on everything tunnable. That's the question I've been addressing. So you throw in your own questions. I am here to answer them to the best of my ability, to the best of my knowledge. If you have a concern about how do I do this, how do I create a playlist, how do I organize my channel so that my channel can look professional. When somebody gets into my channel, let them know that, oh, this person is serious. Let's discuss all of those things. Okay, I just finished treating the pinned comment. I have turned on everything turnable. So if you drop your own question or drop your own concerns, we are going to replace that question with this pinned comment, and then we take on it. Okay. So let's hear from you. What are those what is it that you're doing that is working for you? We want to know. What are you doing that is working for you? We want to know. What are you doing that is not working for you? We want to know. Let us have the chit chat on the YouTube group. Chit chat on YouTube group, okay? Let's have a chit chat on YouTube group. Let's have a chit chat on YouTube group. You can see the question. I have turned on everything tunnable. That's what I just treated now. So you can drop your own question. You can drop your own question so that we treat it together. Drop your own question so that we can treat it together. Drop your own question so that we can treat it together. Drop your own question so that we can treat it together. I have turned on everything tunnable. Oh my goodness, I love that. I have turned on everything tunnable. I have turned on everything tunnel. I understand. We were there too. We were there. I do understand. We were there too. So let's discuss. Throw in your questions. Let's have your questions. Throw in your questions. Let's have your questions. Throw in your questions. Let's have your questions. Let's have your questions, guys. Chit chat. We are chit chatting on the YouTube group. What are those things you're doing that are working for you? What are those things you're doing that are not working for you? What are those things you're doing that are working for you? What are those things you're doing that are not working for you? Let's have a chit chat. Throw in your questions. We're here to answer. Throw in your questions. We're here to answer. Throw in your questions. We're here to answer. Wow. Throw in your questions. We are here to answer. I'm sorry they just took my power. Power just went off. So just type in your questions. I'll read them and I'll answer. Power cannot stop us. I'm streaming live from Africa. So power cannot stop us. Power can never stop us. We'll continue to do what we are doing. Electricity can't stop us. Electricity can stop us. Throw in your questions. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, God. Throw in your questions. Let's have a discussion. Mm. Let's have a discussion. What is affecting us in the YouTube streets? Or what are our gains? What are our gains? What's that thing that is working for us? Let's discuss it. Let's chit chat. Let us chit chat. Let us chit chat. Let us chit chat on our YouTube group. What's working for you? What's not working for you? What can we help you with? What can you help us with? What can you help us with? What can you help us with? What can we offer you? What are your concerns? What are your concerns? This person asked a question and we just finished treating it. The person, no, it wasn't a question, it was a sincere comment. I have turned on everything turnable. And we said yes. We've been in that position so we can relate, nicely. We've been there. We've been there so we can relate. We've been there so we can relate. Let's hear yours. Let's hear your own concerns so that we can treat them together. Let's hear your own concerns so that we can treat them together. Let's hear your own concerns so that we can treat them together. Let's hear your concerns so that we can treat them together. Let's hear your concerns about the streets of YouTube. What is harassing you? What is jumping at you here? What is harassing you? What is jumping at you? What have you learned that you want to teach? What is confusing you? What would you like us to clarify for you? What would you like us to clarify for you? What would you like us to clarify for you? Let's hear your comments. Let's hear your comments. We're here to answer them. Let's hear your comments. We're here to answer them. Let's hear your comments. We're here to answer them. Oh gosh. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about the YouTube streets. We're discussing the YouTube street this morning. What are your concerns? Or can you share with us the things you're doing that are working for you? Those are the things we're discussing this morning. We just finished treating this comment on the pinned. I have turned on everything turnable. That's what we just finished treating. It was really a good session because we have been there in this channel. Turn on this, turn on that, turn on this, turn on that. We've turned on and on and on, yet we discovered that we've not cracked the surface. The views are still struggling. Why? Because we are still trying to grow the community. You have to grow your community. You have to look for your own audience who will be willing to listen to the value you have brought on here. I always tell people, do not come onto the streets of YouTube trying to just juggle things out. Come with a mission, come with a purpose, because we all have something inside of us that we can offer. Look to yourself. What is that thing that you can offer? What is that thing that you do seamlessly? What is that thing that is just natural to you? Bring it on here. Give it to people. If it's your hands that you can use, if you have creative hands, bring what you can do with your hands and begin to teach people. If you are good with, taking lessons, learning something and coming to teach verbally with your mouth, why not? Bring it on here. People will be here to listen to you as long as you can package your products in such a way that you deliver value at every step of the way. You must find your own audience. The street is so big. It is so big that you have different kinds of people here. Find your audience. So those are the things we are discussing tonight. What is that thing you're doing that is working for you, or what is that thing that has become a concern for you as you journey here? Please help us with a like. Double tap your screen, help us with a like. It will go a long way. These are the kind of things we are discussing here. When you come into a live or when you go live, try to ask people to help you with double tapping on their screen, because it will help the algorithm know that there is something happening here. There is a gathering here, there is a party here that needs awareness. So the algorithm will now start pushing out your live, pushing out your videos. So as you come in here, help us to double tap your screen so that you can give us your like. Share with us. We want to hear from you. We want to hear what you're doing that is working for you. Maybe we can, try out that thing as well. Or do you have a concern? If you have a concern, put it down there. We pin it and then we address it together. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. I remain Peggy, the face behind the Wholesome Kids channel. I remain Peggy, your growth partner. So send in your concerns, please. Sweet melody. Dun, 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 hey, dun, 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 ooh, dun, 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 dun. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Hey, dun 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 dun. Ooh ooh. ooh, tan ta da dan ta, eh, tan ta da dan ta, tan ta da dan ta, tan ta da dan ta, dun 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 dun. Sweet melody, tan ta da dan ta, tan ta da dan ta, dun ta da dan ta, Hey, hey, welcome in. We're Chitchatting YouTube group. Welcome in. We're Chitchatting YouTube group. We are Chitchatting on YouTube group. What are your concerns about the street? Or what have you done that is working for you, you would like to share with us? Those are the things we are looking at this early hours of the morning. We just finished treating this pinned comments. I have turned on everything turnable. What are your concerns? Would you like to share with us? Kindly do a double tap for us on your screen. Thank you. The double tap on your screen will help us to inform the algorithm that something is happening here. There's a party here. There are a group of people hanging out together here. So we need more audience. We need more viewers. That's what the double tap you're going to do for me on your screen will do. Just in case you're wondering, why do they always say, give me a like, give me a like? The like will help the algorithm to understand that something is happening here, that there are a group of people here discussing and gaining value from themselves. So the algorithm should push out the notification to more people to come join us. That's basically what your like is going to do for us. And then in this channel, we don't solicit for subscriptions. We don't ask you to subscribe until it becomes a free thing for you to do. If you stay with us and find that, oh, there is a bit of value I'm getting from this channel, then you can put in your subscription so that we become a family, so that we become a community. We don't want to gather the numbers. We don't want to have all the subscriptions in this world, and then uh, the people are not concerned about what we are doing. We are not giving out value to them. They are not the kind of audience, or we are not the kind of channel that they are looking for, but they are here. Subscribe to us. No. So thank you so very much. Kindly do me a double tap on your screen. That's all I request for. That's all I request for. As for the sub, no, it's your thing. It's your call. It's your call. It's your call. If you check out our videos and you feel okay, I want to belong here, we'll encourage you to put the subscription. But if you feel this is not what I'm looking for in the streets of YouTube, kindly do not. Just give us a double tap on your screen. If you have a question, drop it on the comment section. I'm here to address those questions or those concerns to the best of my knowledge. To the best of my knowledge. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to make up stories to tell you. If you put a concern, if you put a question and it's something I don't have clarity on, I will kindly and politely tell you, can you give me some time? Can we answer this question or this concern another day, so that I can have an ample time to go do my own research? I'm researching the streets of YouTube a lot. I'm researching what works here, what doesn't work here. I'm researching that a lot. Okay, so say hello to us. I can see somebody just joined us. Kindly say a hi to us. Let's even give you a personalized welcome into our channel. And we'll usually ask, where are you joining us from? We'll always like to recognize the country with which people are joining us from. My name is Peggy. I am the face behind the Wholesome Kids channel. Unfortunately, I have to use the green screen, so you can't see what my face looks like properly. I'm using the green screen because I'm streaming live from Nigeria in Africa, and somewhere in between the live, power was taken away. Power was taken away. So right now I've got no power. That's why I decided to use the green screen. So if you look at our videos, if you check out the videos, I'm mostly the face behind the channel. So the face you're going to see on the videos is what this face truly looks like. So thank you so very much for hanging out with us. Say a hi to us, give us a double tap on your screen so that you can help inform the algorithm that something is happening here. Mm. Hello, welcome here. Thank you for jumping in here. We're having a chit chat about the streets of YouTube. Chit chat about the streets of YouTube. Thank you for jumping in here. Hello, thank you for jumping in here. Welcome here. This is Wholesome Kids channel. We talk parenting and we talk the YouTube group. We talk parenting here and we talk the YouTube group. So what are your concerns? Hello, welcome here. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, welcome in. I can see somebody joining us. Welcome in. We're having a chit chat on our YouTube journey. Welcome here. This is Wholesome Kids / YouTube group. We talk parenting here. We talk YouTube group here. So chit chat on our YouTube group. Chit chat on our YouTube journey. That's what we're discussing tonight. What is that one thing that you're doing in the streets of YouTube that is bringing so much value to people, that people are willing to stay with you, to build a family with you, to build a community with you? What are you offering? Can you do us a hi so that we know exactly who is hanging out with us tonight? Can you do a hi so that we know exactly who's hanging out with us tonight? And to kindly give us a double tap on your screen to help the algorithm know that there is a party going on here. To help the algorithm know that there are a group of people hanging out here discussing strategically growing on YouTube so that it can push out the notification to more people for them to join us just like you have stopped by. Welcome, my name is Peggy. Please, who is on the other side of the screen? I would like to know you so that I can give you a personalized welcome into this family if you would like to. Just do us a like. We wouldn't ask you to subscribe. Subscription is at your own free will. But we need your like. We need your like. We need your like.